I'm so proud of myself right now. I realized, wait a second, it's snail mail videos, right? So I should show off something snail related before I get going and start opening up all this fan mail. And then I looked around myself and I realized within reach are so many actual snail shells. I am so proud of myself. I am still the biology nerd to the core of my being. That makes me so proud. So here is an apple snail shell to get us going for our wonderful snail mail adventures, in which I open up the things that you guys have sent to the PO box. I'm going to start listing the PO box address in the video description again, because hopefully we'll be able to stay at that PO box for many more years. But if you're watching this not in July of 2018, then please make sure to check for a more recent address. But it's been kind of hard for you guys to find the PO box in the about section of the YouTube main channel page, so hopefully that'll help some of you. And for those of you who are not interested in the address, I hope you're very interested in this apple snail shell. They are a species that is currently living in Florida. I can't remember if they're invasive or not. I'm pretty sure they are, because they're supposed to be like from Asia, but this is just the average size of an apple snail shell, and my mother and father actually collected quite a few of them on their friend's property while they were visiting last year. So they gave some to me, and I'm so proud that I can just reach, and I could also show you ammonites. I have a whole bunch of wonderful fossils. Oh, look, I just reached and I can reach a whole bunch of coral. Pretty darn cool. But let me go ahead, and I forgot to do this last week, but I happen to have the very special snail mail enamel pen that I actually got specifically for these videos, because I thought it would be so cute to wear while we open up your guys' mail. So welcome everyone, and this is a very special episode because while there. It's really cute. Okay, I'm gonna need to calm down. I just recorded the previous snail mail. I'm recording them back to back and splitting them up over a couple weeks because there's quite a bit of travel going on in my future, kind of also my past and now my future. And if you guys are interested in seeing what is going on, like I said last week, I hope you will check out my Instagram, mostly because that will have the behind the scenes moment-to-moment updates about where we're traveling. Last week it was Chicago. Hopefully we had a really good time. You'll have to let me know in the comments if I did or not, based off of my pictures, because that's in the future for me. And this time next week, I'm actually going to be in a different country. So this time next week, I'm actually going to be abroad somewhere in a mysterious circumstance, and I'm hoping that I can keep it a secret until we actually get there, though I have been dropping lots of hints on my Instagram, and the Discordians on our Patreon Discord already know where we're going to, because I definitely wanted to ask them for advice for traveling to this location. But it's gonna be really cool, so if you guys would like to see all of those things, just in case for some reason I'm not able to pull off doing like one of those little YouTube live things for the big reveal of where we've gone to for Chips's 30th birthday little celebration, then check out the Instagram, because at least I'll have posts there till we get home and I can show off the vlogs on the vlog channel. So now that all of that little ramble is aside, if you can't tell, I'm really excited about the trip. And I'm really just excited to share that happiness with you guys. This has been such a fantastic month for me, and being able to sit down today and open up some of the fan mail that's been sent in and see people who I have seen letters from before, creations from before. I have another little pile right over here that we're going to be opening in just a second. It has really just moved my heart, and I wanted to show you guys really quickly, in case you're wondering what happens to all that stuff. Like, what happens to all the fan mail you send in? Well, for one, if you look behind me, you can see there is an electronic photo frame that's really hard for you guys to see, but I have on all the time. It's currently showing some Warrior Cats fan art. No, that's actually Cattails fan art right there. I have to sort my cats sometimes. But all of the digital fan art that you guys send in to me, I actually upload to my NixPlay website, and I have rotating depending on like if it's Warrior Cats fan art or niche fan art. And then when I go to record those things, I turn on like that playlist, and that's what's playing in the background in my office all day. So if you send in that kind of fan art, it's put up on my actual photo frame. And if you have ever sent in, I have never thrown away a single letter, which is why there's so many of those binders down there and more in my closet that I need to sort. But if you've ever sent in a letter or a piece of fan art, this is where they go. They end up inside of these binders, and then whenever I need a little pick-me-up, or I need to kind of feel the ground under my feet and remember what we're doing and why we're doing it, I look in here. And these are all of the letters of the past. People who may not even be part of our community anymore, but will always be part of my heart. And the moment that they had that connection with me and with us captured in the letters that they sent in from around the world is captured right in here. And that really means a lot to me. So if you're ever wondering what happens with all this stuff you open this Seri, well, either you can literally look around my room and you can see, like, here's the adorable, really cute little washi tape feeder that somebody sent in. There's a ton of stuff scattered all over my room. That plushie pile is half plushies just that people have either made or have sent to us. Here's my really cute Chikorita. Every time I see you, I want to play Pixelmon Ranger again. All of those things have built up my office and have built up my life and built up my room, and they're all part of our community. So I just wanted to show that that's what happens, in case you're ever wondering, like, where does it all go after these videos? And that's where. All right, so let's go ahead and open our packages. And I actually think that the first couple of packages are from the same person. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack open this one. This is actually a mystery package from the UK, from, yep, Great Britain. And it says it has some tape inside. So I'm assuming somebody knows about my deep, deep passion for washi tape and joy journaling. And I think I know who this is sent from, because I think he dropped me a hint about this, but let me, there we go. All right, it's already sealed with washi tape too, which is really cool because I actually, lately people have been sending me packages with washi tape because I started talking about how much I love washi tape. So this is really silly, but I have started taking the washi tape off of the package and putting it in my joy journal. So when I write about the package showing up for the day, I actually can use the washi tape again in the joy journal. So can I? Sure enough, I can pull it off again. Ha! All right, so let's see what is inside here. Is there a note? No note. And we have, oh, how cute. It's mushroom washi tape, guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh, and I know who sent this, and he actually sent the letter that I have in my hand too. So look at that mushroom washi tape. This is so cute. I actually don't have like straight up mushroom washi tape yet, and I don't know why I like mushrooms so much. I know a lot of people joke about that and they're like, haha, Seri. But no, I just think they're really cool because a lot of the different species of mushroom that I find in a forest will show up in a place that looks the same every single day until that thing pops out of the ground, and it's only there for maybe the day sometimes. So to me, they sort of represent that excitement of going along familiar paths in the forest and watching as the forest just kind of subtly changes, or maybe even springs up a huge surprise or a fairy ring, and it'll be gone almost as quickly as like the snow or bubbles. It kind of is in that category to me. Which sounds way like poetic, but that's why I think mushrooms are so cool, because when you go walking through a forest, you find those little like mushrooms just all over the place, in places that you've been to pretty much every day, and it looks the same until that. Also, they're really cool because they are fungus that are needed to recycle nutrients into the soil, but that is scientist Seri breaking through. So this is perfect. It has actually been very rainy and warm here in Michigan, here in the summer days, so I think I'll be able to actually go out and find some mushrooms, which would be really fun, because then I could go ahead and use this really cute mushroom washi tape in my joy journals. Check that out. And I know who sent this to me because he talked about it on my Patreon Discord, and I know he sent me this very special, beautiful bird covered card right here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and we're going to check on Delphron's postcards. Look at those. This is from Delphron. A lot of you guys will know him. He's also known as Nigel, if you guys know him more as Nigel, but everyone pretty much knows him as Delphron. He has his own YouTube channel that I'm pretty sure most of you guys know about now, because he kind of got invited to the deep end. So he's been one of the new members of the Deep End SMP, but he has been one of the members of our community for a very long time, and it has been so much fun watching him and his boyfriend Dylan be able to really build up their communities and their channels. Especially I see him very often on Twitch, where actually Delphron and his parakeet Mango, his Bulgari Mango, helped to raise a lot of money for the Trevor Project back in June, I think it was. But I remember watching that because Mingo was so cute. There was a little live stream where the camera was in his cage, which is something I've thought about doing with my finches, but their cage is so big, they'd probably just go to the other side and like never show up in front of it. But Mango actually got like little treats and he raised some money for the Trevor Project too, which I thought was amazing. So thank you, Delphron. Look at this. And he has painted some beautiful cherry blossoms. I am so jealous. I did some cherry blossom postcards for my patrons a few months ago, but they were not nearly so beautiful. I am not a very patient person, so I probably needed to be more patient to make the beautiful watercolors. But Delphron, this is gorgeous. This is really a work of art. It makes me want to pick up my paintbrushes and try again because this is really stunning. To Seri, thank you so much for being a guiding light and a beacon of inspiration to me. I am constantly soothed and healed by the content you create. I've included a watercolor cherry blossom painting you inspired me to create, and I also hope that the mushroom washi tape made it to you. Both at the same time too, which is really fun. Hope you have a fantastic summer, from Delphron. Oh, that is so cool. Thank you so much, Delphron. I love your postcards too. You have a fantastic artist making those. Oh my goodness. So that's really fun. Thank you, Delphron. You have definitely blown me away with your watercolor skills too. Watercolor is one of those things I have started dabbling in, and it's really hard to find the time to like spend a lot of time in it, but it's something that you guys might start seeing more, like either just in little bits and pieces on my Instagram or over on my vlog channel, because I'm not gonna be a watercolor expert, but it's really fun and soothing, and especially for somebody like me who's busy all the time and has projects all the time, there's something about making watercolors, especially watercolor flowers, that I'm finding really relaxing, because you just kind of let the paint do what it wants for the most part, and what happens happens, and you just sort of roll with it. So I've actually thought, not now, not soon, but someday in the future, it'd be really fun to have a setup where maybe we could do some streaming and I could just paint some watercolors and start from being a complete utter novice with really terrible skills and build up over the years and just kind of like have soft music playing and hang out together, maybe on Twitch Creative, who knows. But it just is a very appealing idea for me. So it's something I've always dreamed of, and maybe one day I'll be able to make that dream come true. But oh, thank you. See, and that's the kind of inspiration I love, being inspired back by you guys. If you haven't noticed from like sharing all of the snail mail that we've had in the past in the binders, and the way my room is surrounded by your guys' creations too, to me it's like such a mutual thing, the inspiration that we give each other, and that's fantastic to me. But all right, let me go ahead and open up the last package we have right here. I've been a little nervous about this one because when I cut it open, just to make it easier so you guys don't have to be terrified of me wrestling with scissors on camera, there's a lot of bubble wrap, so I want to make sure that I have handled this gently and delicately. But this is what it looks like on the inside. Oh my gosh. And it has a beautiful card that says my name and a little heart, which is beautiful. Oh, and look at that. Little rosy stamps on the back. Those are so cute. Oh, let me go ahead and crack this open. Who is this from? I can't see what it is yet, and I don't want to. I'm one of those people who like has to read the letter first. So, almost there. I'm so silly. I try so hard not to like break the envelopes. The envelopes actually end up inside the binders too for the most part. All right, so let's see. Oh, Idaho City. Oh, a special gift from me to you. Hope you enjoy your bird candle holder from Kat. Oh my gosh, what? Okay. Oh my gosh, what's down here? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna grab the letters first. And then, okay, let me open this. Dear Seri, I saw this and instantly thought of you and all the wonderful adventures you have done over the years. Thank you for the laughs, the joy, the love you have within your heart. And to all of the wonderful... to all of the wonderful mods like chocolate chip cookie cat, space Doritos, the wonderful community that truly feels like a family. You honestly have touched my heart in all the fun adventures and vlogs of wildlife, the owl crate box openings, oh my gosh, thank you, and so much more. I hope you enjoy this gift I have sent you, and may it fill your heart with joy, love, and happiness. Sincerely, Kat, also known Frost Rose. Oh, Frost Rose, you have been part of our community for so long. Oh my gosh, and you've been mentioning that you have been putting this together for like months in our comments section. Oh my gosh, Frost Rose, I am so excited. I mean, you've been saying that you've been working on this for so long. Oh, thank you, Seri, for all the amazing, incredible, astounding adventures. And I am so glad that our zoo crafting series is back, guys. From the bottom of my heart. I mean, we do so many adventures, but I feel like zoo crafting is the place it all comes together to really create a home that we know we'll always have and we can return to and will be like the common point for us. Dust Pelt, a handsome young rogue who joined our warrior cat collection. Son of Shadow Whisperer. Oh, and a mystic wolf. Now, it would be really cool if in our wolf quest our Wolf Quest series with the magic dogs. Oh, and Sherry, Neon Chips, look at that. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have like all of the little Cherry mementos around my room now. But it'd be really fun if we could have our own custom like wolves added in. Stay curious, Seri. Oh, these are so precious. I know you've been building this box for ages. So much to do in the zoo. This is so cool, Frost Rose. Gosh, I can't even imagine how long you've been building this. A special heart. Oh, wow. A special heart for the most inspirational, astounding, incredible, full of joy and happiness beyond words. Whoa. I hope you guys realize everything that you feel I have done, we have done together as a community, and so you should all give yourselves a pat on the back too. This is so cool. But I love this heart you have created, Frost Rose. This is really beautiful. It reminds me of the special pins that we have. Do I have one within reach? Maybe? Yes, I do. It reminds me of the pins that we have on our Etsy shop. The green leaf pins, so that people can take a little bit of the green leafy goodness of our community with them everywhere. Fun fact, I actually carry a few of these on my backpack, so if I ever run into somebody, because I don't have a purse, I have a camera backpack for vlogging and wildlife cameras. But I have extras of these that I keep on my backpack in case I ever run into anybody out there in the wild that I can give them to. Oh my gosh, the box is slipping out of my lap. No. All right, let me check these. Oh, it's a red panda. I'm gonna show Chips. Gosh, he loves red pandas. Oh, that's so cute. And then we've got a couple more to read on camera really quickly. Is there anything in here? No, that was just for padding. Okay, there we go. And let me glance through these really quick for you, Frost Rose, and then we're gonna look in your big package. So let me see. Let's see. Dear Seri, hi, it's Frost Rose on YouTube. I collected some pictures I drew. I hope you like them. The very first vid of yours I saw was an episode of Zoo Crafting titled, Rescue of the Innocent Piglet. I remember that. That was when we had like the potatoes rain down from the sky and then we got teleported into another world. So I know that sounds really weird to a lot of you. If you missed out on those, there's an adventure in old zoo crafting to enjoy. Let's see. And I watched it a few times and it put a smile on my face. That day. Your videos warm my heart. I love all the adventures you have done and I have learned so much. It's inspired me to go out on walks and to enjoy nature, taking pictures of the chipmunks over here and the cardinals. Your videos have put such joy and happiness, and the incredible series you've made have been my favorite, or have made my favorite zoo crafting. Thank you for all the fun facts you have given about animals, nature, etc. You are my favorite YouTuber, and the joy, happiness, smiles, adventures, and incredibleness and you have helped me through the rough times by just watching zoo crafting and all of the other adventures. It makes me smile. You're a wonderful, kind-hearted person that is a huge inspiration to me. One day I would like to be a biologist. Oh, thank you. Your adventures truly touch my heart and your birds are so beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Frost Rose. Like, again, I feel so like blushing to the roots of my hair. You can see it. But again, all of that like wonderfulness and amazingness, that has been us, and I always want to drive that home to you guys because it has been us together that has created that, and it's just one of the most amazing things I've ever done with my life. But it's not just me, and that's what I always want to remind you guys of. It's us together and coming together just for the stories, the adventure, for remembering to remind each other, because I forget a lot. I'm not perfect at it. I'm not good at remembering it by myself, and you guys remind me all the time to just be happy, take things at your own pace, work hard in some ways, but remember that the most important thing is not what the numbers look like. It's not how many people enjoy a thing. It's if you just had that feeling of authentic happiness. Because if you can create that yourself, no, you don't ever have to worry about somebody taking it away from you or having to get it from somebody. Making your own happiness is the secret superpower of feeling like no matter what you do, no matter what you want to achieve, no matter what you do achieve or don't achieve in life, if you can make your own happiness by just kind of being grateful for the chipmunks and the cardinals around you, or being able to make some beautiful watercolor paintings, or just enjoying what you enjoy without feeling like you have to be embarrassed about it, then it's a superpower that can help you to motivate and change your life. I feel very, very strongly about that. It's the most important thing I've ever learned. Okay. And then, oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much, Frost Rose. I am so glad. And yes, and zoo crafting has a very, very special place in my heart. And I hope that it will continue on with more incredible adventures. It is fixed. It is here again. It means so much to me. And I mean, from the very first fan mail letters we have to right now, we have some great examples of our community who's come together for zoo crafting. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead. And my mom is actually calling me on the phone, which is very interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and share. What do we have here? Oh! Look how pretty! Oh my gosh, it is a bird candle holder, and you know what I want to put in it? I want an air plant right there. It's gonna be a bird plant holder for sure, because this is so cute. Thank you so much, Frost Rose. This is very beautiful. I'm gonna have to see if my birds react to this, because that'd be kind of funny because it's exactly the same size as my Gouldian finches, and it definitely has a place in my office. So thank you so much, guys. I really love being able to see what means so much to you. That's why I love being able to look at these things and look at the old fan mail and look at your guys' comments. It's not so I can hear people say like, oh, you're so wonderful and so kind, though that's very genuinely felt and sincerely, I'm grateful for that. But it's also so I can see what makes you guys happy. I wonder if you guys realize that's kind of the secret behind the joy I get out of the comments and the joy that I get out of the letters is not so much that I hear you guys like what I've done, it's that I hear what you guys like. Because that is so wonderful to me to learn about. But all right, I've rambled on long enough. I need to answer my mother back. She's probably wondering how the upcoming trips are going, which I hope you guys will definitely check out on my little Instagram and my vlog channel. And I will see you guys for more adventures and some more memories next time. Bye guys.